We've received amazing support from the rest of the country that, if not for this incident, this event, whatever we're calling it, we wouldn't be receiving that support. We would still be the kind of ugly cousin in the corner. Well, or what was it, embarrassing cousin?
The embarrassing cousin.
Yeah, the embarrassing cousin.
You're absolutely right. I mean, we've received a lot of very negative media attention over the years. Perhaps the greatest irony is we've fought so hard to have people understand what Fort McMurray is, because people thought we were an oil town or people thought we weren't a community.
Yeah.
But in order to have the rest of the world and media recognize that we were a community, it took a massive natural disaster for people to understand.
And huge loss.
Who we are. It's looking at those neighborhoods and maybe rebuilding Fort McMurray in the way we want it to be, not being pressured to do it because we had to provide housing because we were under such incredible growth and we had to provide this infrastructure, and it was always so pressured and panicked and rushed. And now perhaps we can take a step back and say, how do we want this to look? How do we want our community to flow? How do we want it to be? This is a time to visit things like, why do we only have one main artery through the city? Maybe we need that ring road we've always talked about, which could actually act both as a fire break and as an alternate egress and a way to move heavy equipment through the community.
Without it going through downtown.
Without it going through the downtown core. It's an opportunity to actually look at that future and say, okay, we're not under a superheated pressure to sort of like expand because of industry. We've had some changes. Let's make them work for us. And how do we make that work for us?
Yeah.